utilize that tremendous athleticism at the finish. Touch the ball afterwards so he can get a delay of game there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that man is so cool, calm, and collected.
Come all the way out to guard him. That's where he's able to put it down on the deck and get to the mid-range.
Oh, bam! Challenged the shot, fouled SGA, who converted anyway.
I mean, that is why he's the MVP.
On the road, Thunder 14-4. Overall, 34-7. Stop, start, shot, good! That's Gilgeous-Alexander burying the shot.
4:20 to play. Off the screen, SGA snakes and scores. He can get that shot anytime he wants.
If he gets to 20 tonight, it would be 111 consecutive games.
Come on, man, stop it.
He's looking for more here. Over Wemby for two. Stops. Cornette cuts him off. 8 to shoot for SGA. Castle's been locked in defensively early. SGA says, I don't care.
Coach's challenge now, even when it doesn't come down to points. Shai, the double team again, fading out of bounds. All kinds of contact. The degree of both times the Thunder have taken the lead. It's been Miami right back. SGA, quiet so far, pulls up right over out of Bio. A couple of Kentucky Wildcats. They had one of the more odd postponements in the NBA. They had a rain out, Mike, the other night in Chicago. SGA, tough shot on the baseline, right over Jovic.
Thunder get a fresh 14 seconds.
Shai bounces off a sensible, and he's got 2 more to open up the scoring. Here it opens. That is up to more than 20 points. SGA once again pulls up right over Clayton, and he's got a needed 2 to settle the offense in.
They're scoring some buckets. The shooting percentage is rising.
Oh, Shai just victimized Williams, who commits.
That's what built up that big lead up to all, as much as 20.
SGA, that is a tough shot. Stops on a dime. Mikhailuk did everything that he possibly could. All over the floor. SGA bounces off of Mikhailuk, and he's got 2, and he wastes no time coming into the game.
See if the Thunder can string together some offense here. That's a start right there by Shai.
You said you get with the right coach, you get with the right team and the teammates and the system that you're playing in.
SGA driving. He wanted the whistle there, will not get it. There is Dort, hit a couple threes early. Brooks stepping out on his Canadian teammate. SGA with a floater on the baseline.
And got into his spot. Booker came up to open up that high post.
Alexander with the pull-up.
Look like you're in a great rhythm. Al's got a spin, knock down the jumper. These look good. Shai in the mid-range wide open, but the work that the Warriors have to do to find the space. He had a tremendous professional career as well. Played in the original NBA, so Santa Clara, a place I know very well.
Very well.
Right there, making his presence felt. SGA, tough fadeaway from behind the basket, and he shoots it right over Kamara. What a shot. He's got versatility.
This is positionless basketball, and the Thunder have been able to do that so well, folks.
There's SGA, first shot. SGA's got up at 5 on the timer. Goes to work on Krejci, his former teammate, and how about that from the baseline? Atlanta team changed without Trae Young.
Well, they're more of an up and down team quickly. I mean, obviously the basketball distribution is going to be a lot different. Not like that guy right there. Quickly, the Hawks got the ball up the floor, took a transition 3 by Krejci, former Thunder player.
And Holmgren goes right to work. Nice pass over to Shai, wide open. Outside the key, that's almost automatic. To what he does on the floor, Michael, from the footwork to the movement to the stroke. As SGA, speaking of stroke, in the mid-range, shot it right up over Grimes.
Yeah, he got hit on the arm, too.
Drummond might have even rushed that turnaround hook shot. Shai jumps back on the fadeaway, knocks it down. Pretty move for SGA.
Boy, another great find by Stephon Castle off that switch. SGA step backs over Fox. Boy, nobody's made more mid-range jump shots.
Sean, SGA is playing in this fourth quarter. He has sat 14 fourth quarters this season. But he's got 2 buckets here in a 29-point game. There's an ice skating rink down there. Can I catch you on there, Sean? Or?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I don't want to break anything.
Just checking as SGA hits the first bucket of the fourth. Right to Williams. Holmgren's already made 1 3. Gives it off to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander, another one. Who have lost 2 of their last 4 games. They've only lost 3 games all year long. And a lot of that is because SGA's been unstoppable and didn't have the button the last couple games.
No, I didn't.
SGA fading away, got it again. Coming into this game, he has scored 20.
In the open court from De'Aaron Fox.
SGA second in the NBA in points per game, and the foul called on Castle, count it and 1.
The lead for the Thunder, looking to go to 14-0 at home. Wells defending. Shai milking the shot clock. Mini, he nails it.
SGA on the reload. Driving, kick out to Williams. Williams won't take the 3, instead will drive. Mid-range, Jay, pure. SGA with the answer.
And got in close, but missed it. As SGA head up. Been going to work on Sanders this time from the nail.
Murray working on Shingo. Murray, oh, he got it to go. How do you defend that?
Well, I think for one thing, even though he's not your normal matchup, you got to put Holmgren on him on that one.
SGA. J-Dub, Dort, and that's a tough catch there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has it. Mid-range Jay, good.
Heard Magic Johnson say once, the best players are the ones who make the routine play. OKC does do because they're so focused on protecting the paint. If you can handle the ball, take care of it.
Would you use your timeouts early if you feel them getting into that kind of rhythm?
I mean, certainly I would. You know that.
Yesterday, coach talking to Chad that he has something to prove this year. He seems to have an edge to him.
Elbow jumper from SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know what's interesting, and I've been waiting to say this.
Knowing you can create a bit of a monster when overstating what is already known. Dagnall said, guys, this group, quote, they just know. And because of that, we just jumped right back in.
Good sign, Grady. Still time for Cooper to get some things going.
Gilgeous-Alexander, silky smooth. 6 points for Gilgeous-Alexander. Operating on Marshall, the pull-up drops.
They back up, drop back in a half court with 12 to shoot. Boy, they got to press forward. They don't have time to play the possession out. It's SGA who knocks down the jumper to give them a 9-point lead. Williams will bring it in bounds for the Thunder. Oh boy, costly turnover there, down 4, and SGA corkscrews to the baseline and sails one up and in on the baseline.
It's been a game.
SGA spins away. Step back over Grant is good.
The Suns come right back with a 3 after the Thunder built the first double-digit lead of the game, pushing it up to 10. Shai sizing up the big man. Pulls up, goes glass, and scores.
A 4-point lead for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, now Randall on the switch, has him. Step back 2, got it! 29 for Gilgeous-Alexander. No points off the bench, 0 for 2 from behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander putting on a clinic with the bounce against the defender, Terrence Shannon.
He played alongside and won a title with LeBron James. So he's seen it up close as Shai makes a ridiculous shot. We're competing, you got to stay in this.
That's leadership, an area he's grown in this season, says Chris Finch, the head coach. SGA, tough shot, but it goes, and it ends a stretch of...
You don't have one elite rim protector. You've got 2 if you're Oklahoma City.
Sidestep. Shai knocks it down from the baseline, his patented shot.
Yeah. Over the last 3 games, we know he can be streaky, but he's on a hot one now.
I thought he keyed that run also for the Thunder with his 3-point shooting. Against Utah, as Shai will get on the board. Thought there was some...
He's made 4 consecutive, Michael. 2 of those big threes. SGA going to work. Mid-post shot over another mid-post player. He got fouled. Thunder trying to go inside out here. SGA got the flyby from Westbrook. And he's got two more. Such a confident, composed play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, kudos to him, as well as Jay Will. And also Ihart.
Shai, tough turnaround on the baseline, and he makes it look easy. Trying to keep SGA in front. SGA keeping the dribble alive. Tough spin, left hand, no good. Somehow pops back in his hands. And he's going to get the foul called on Clifford.
Make it all move. Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow! I'm telling you, that is just a skilled man.
Yeah. And then he can't be found the next. He is very consistent. And he said, number two, his vision. He said he's surgical-like when it comes to what he works on. He said there's a lot of hard workers in the NBA.
Wanting to help on that drive just enough. That left Bridges open for the cleanest look he's had so far. That's too easy for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounced into a triple. Now this is the start the Hornets needed. Yep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Doncic and Reeves a combined 1 of 11 from three-point range. The mid-range maestro does it again.
It's that shoulder.
Zone defense. And Gilgeous-Alexander easily beats it. 27-point lead with 3 minutes to play here in the second. Lakers have just 30 points. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up, puts it in. He's got 14. Good shot. Marcus Smart guarding SGA on the pull-up foul line. Smart.
So great as a player, former MVP from last season, but you continue to see him attack so intentionally within his game as he gets that one to roll down too. When you grow up in that kind of environment, Michael, not surprised to see him continuing to get involved. As SGA gets to his spot, coming out of the timeout, right at the nail.
Those shots will allow the rim runs for Morant later.
Gilgeous-Alexander rattles that one down. He's got 15. The lead is down to 7.
He's got 8 assists, though, and I think he's done a smashing job defensively. But, yeah, offensively, just struggling to get it going.
Meanwhile, that guy. Chance of defense here inside Golden 1 center. Shai with the elbow jumper.
Just such a smoothness to his game.
Kings now shooting 48% from the field. Under 2 to play here in the second. SGA falling, firing, and hitting.
He's just automatic.
SGA works to get it. Holiday right with him. Again, he'll bump him with that left forearm into the fade. Knocks it down.
Back to the basket.
SGA sneaks into front court, backing down on the mid-block. Drop step spin into a fade. Knocks down another one on the end line. SGA, the crossover into a drifting fadeaway. Velvet touch baseline Jimmy. Nothing but net.
Yeah, you could even.
Or a season coming off the bench.
Jay Will gets it out to SGA. Zubac's trying to stay with him. Can't do that.
Thunder won that challenge, still got one in their pocket.
Shai this time tries the other side of the floor for the mid-range shot, and that one.
That's a good steal that time by Jay Will, poking it away from Williams, and man, he's getting ready to go in there like a bowling ball.
Shai going to work on Zion, pulls up in the mid-range, and SGA right over the top makes it look easy.
It likes to go coast to coast.
SGA working on the rookie. Oh, and he goes into the fadeaway. He had options, and he dipped into his bag. It doesn't matter. It could be daylight for that matter. You just trick or treat. But if you're a little bit older, I want it as dark as can be. Thanks to another offensive rebound. Shai dancing on Sarr, pulls back. That shot.
So both teams trade offensive fouls.
Shai pulls up just short of Sabonis. That one tough too, not easy.
That's his game. That mid-range game is exactly where he wants to be.
And from one mid-range maestro to another.
Jason saying if I was on it, he wouldn't have got that shot. Daniels again with the matchup against the MVP. And one.
Oh, man.
What a tough shot. The bump, turn, fire, hit. Hartenstein clears over to SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the baseline.
This guy here is a scoring machine.
Way right there. Great presence to get that up there, but a fortunate bounce. Mathurin now on SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander draws the foul. Bankless home and one. Gilgeous-Alexander has it. Mathurin picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. Jump shot is good. Rattles it home. And the Pacers by 3. 2:45 remaining. Mathurin guarding SGA. Pull-up jumper. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that is where he excels. Neither team shooting well from three-point range. 1-4 for 17 and 1-4 for 14. It's OKC, that second number, but Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the 15-footer. NBA play catch, shot clock at 6. Mathurin trying to stay with Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't bite, but Gilgeous-Alexander still knocks down the shot.
SGA on the switch. It's Smith. SGA step back. Sweet stuff from the MVP.
And
2-point game. Keep it on the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander. MVP. Down 2 on opening night. Pull up. SGA. Got it. Ties the game at 104. They haven't had it since the 6:54 mark of the second. Gilgeous-Alexander gives them the lead.
that's that Sam Cassell right there. He worked with Sam Cassell as a rookie.
19-7 for Kevin. Gilgeous-Alexander. I got a little mid-range too. Future Hall of Famer.